You are witnessing my journey from broken clueless to richer and wiser. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charlotte, this is Big Girl Budgets. My channel is all about cash stuffing, cash budgeting and getting on a debt-free journey and generally getting my big girl pants on and getting on with it. So for those of you who don't know me, I had a few new subscribers recently. I live in the south of England and myself and my two teenagers and my parents share a house. At the moment I'm a stay-at-home mum and I will be looking at working for NHSP, which is like the NHS's version of an agency, so I can do some work in the hospitals and in the community as a healthcare support worker as and when, so that it fits around my family. At the moment I'm just finishing off the notice period of my current job, and sadly I have been off sick, but I am feeling a lot better, so that just gives you a little bit of background. So things are gonna change, but we're staying positive and we are just, like I said, putting big girl pants on and getting on with it. So today we are doing a cash stuffing for the last week of March. This is week 4 for me, and we are also going to do a little bit of happy mail and try and get some challenges done and yeah, all that jazz. So it might be a bit of a long one, I'm not sure yet. I've got some refreshments and we're just going to get on with it. So firstly, I've actually already emptied my purse because all I have in it, or I had in it, is a few sad coins. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94 pence. So that's 94 pence. It's going to go straight into my penny challenge, which is in here, penny saving challenge. This challenge is from She's on a Budget. It was one of the it was probably the very first challenge I ever bought a long time ago, and I only recently started using it. Right, 94. Have we got a 94? So when this is complete, it will come up to £667.95, but I think it's going to take years. 94, there we go. When I have a bit more money, I would like to sort of like buy a whole row, not buy a whole row, complete a whole row. Right, I'm just going to put the change into my penny pot. So all of this is in there. Okay, just pop that challenge back. So that was it, that was all that was left over. And then for the new week, we have got, so it's week 4. This envelope insert is from Autumn Budgets on Etsy, so Autumn Budgets shop on Etsy. I have fluff stuck to my fingers. That's the benefits of having a fluffy mat. And I can't quite remember what I've got. I think it's around 150. We'll have a look. We also have coins as well, and I can't even remember how many coins I've got. Let's just do a quick count. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 130 in notes. Oh, what am I doing? 130 in notes. Trying to keep that separate from, just move these little stickers from Autumn Budgets. Yeah, separate from the rest of the stuff. Cute little stickers. And sorry, this might be noisy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So yeah, 150. 150 separate stuff. Okay, so we're going to start with the high priority binder. So my emergency fund has had a bit of a battering. I am wondering about emptying all of my envelopes and kind of starting again and prioritising this, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have a look at that. So for now, I'm just going to put £10 into here. So I'm going to put a £20 note in, take a tenner out, and then I want to put a tenner into tax. That's for my van tax. That's due, oh, I can't remember. I think it's due August, September time, and it's quite a lot. So I really need to get going with that. I was doing quite well, but I had to take it all out. Okay, so that is that binder for today. The next one is my people binder. I'll update these another time. Okay, so giving is going to get 5. Teen 1, so that's my teenager number 1, is going to get 10. What have I got in there? Can I do any change? Oh yeah, we're going to need to have some change. So if I do that and then that, no, and then that should be right. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, because there was 70 in there yesterday. So yeah, 90, these add up to a bit more than that, and that's because I've already taken 15 out. So that is right. Then hospital visit is going to get £10 as well. So if I put one of these tenors in, or take one out, sorry, and put a 20 in, that would be right. So that's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130. That's at the end of April. So those of you who are new to my channel, my eldest is under the oncology department at Moorfields Eye Hospital for a growth on her eye that they think is benign, but they need to keep a close eye on it. They need to keep monitoring it. And going to London is a little bit of an ordeal for my eldest. So we often end up staying overnight in a hotel to make it a little bit more relaxed. So yeah, that's that. Father's Day is going to get £5. So we have 10 in there at the moment. I'm just going to do a little swap around again. And, oh, I should have just put one of the 5s in there. There we go, so it's now got 15. The next one is, oh, hang on. Nieces are going to get £5. Finally something in here for my lovely little nieces. Teen 2 is also going to get £5, so her birthday is in December. Oh, that reminds me actually, if I go back to this one, I can actually just put one cross through there. That's half done. Go back to Teen 2. So another £5. There's a dragon flying that way. There we go, that one there. You're not matching. There we go. So that's saving for her birthday in December. And then the next one is pets. I thought pets in here. Yes, pets is in here. I'm gonna get another £5. We'll put a £10 note in and take a £5 note out. So at the moment I'm saving up for a grooming session for my dog. I think that's it for this binder. Yeah, that's that for that binder. This one here is my events binder, and we're going straight to the back. Going to weekend fun, and we're going to put £10 in because I just want to be able to do something at the weekend guilt-free. So £10 straight into there. That's that for that binder. This one is stuff and things, and we're going again straight to the back, going to school, and we're going to put £5 in. What have we've got £10 in there. So school now has 50 in the bank, 60, 65. So I'm saving for a few things. We've got a school trip coming up next month, and also next month we've got a mobile farm coming to us. When I say mobile farm, I mean it's advertised as a mobile farm, and it totally is, but it's not what you think. We're not having like sheep and cows coming around. We're having a baby goat, some rabbits and guinea pigs, and the lady's going to be teaching animal care, animal handling. So that's quite exciting. So I'll have to put down a like a tarpaulin on the floor, although she says she cleans up after them. And if you know about goats, rabbits and guinea pigs, their droppings are very easy to clean up because they're not like cats and dogs. It's just in case they wee. So yeah, my mum looked at me like, because my parents live with me, they were like, can you just put it in the diary so we can make sure we're out? I was like, okay, yes, that's fine. Okay, then we are going to go to the purse. Oh, I've got a frog in my throat this morning. I feel like I'm coming down with something. Yesterday, I was at my ex-mother-in-law's house with the kids for a while, and it was really nice, but all the time I was thinking my throat is just starting to hurt. Like, not hurt, like scratchy. And then I was really tired, but then I hardly slept last night, so just, oh, you know, it's just one of those. Okay, so spending, I believe, is getting 5. Food is getting 30. I think this is right. Oh, I don't know, is that right? Oh yeah, I've got coins, haven't I? That's what's thrown me. I need to get, yeah. So if I put that in food, and then fuel is getting 20. And that's £10 in there. And then I will swap those two, put those back there, and then that's it. Right, there's 20 in fuel. Right, what have I not accounted for? So there's 5 in spending, 30 in food, 20 in fuel, and that's fine, that's it, sorry. Okay, so I've got 15, that's it, yeah, 15 left over. Oh my word, that was tricky, wasn't it? Right, so what I want to do is go to the challenge binder. I'd normally roll a dice, but I want to put £5 straight into Easter because we are so close, and I just want to get it done. So I'm going to put £5 into Easter. So Easter now has 20. Oh no, I have to get all the fivers. 30, 40. So it saves 50 altogether. So it'd be really nice if we can get to that 50. I'm not sure if we will though. And I'm just going to colour in a little egg. That's not very neat at all. I don't think I've coloured any in since I got my new pens. That one was Lyra. All the rest is my old pens that were a little bit faint. Okay, that's that one done. I owe the boogie dice £3 because I didn't get the lines right on the song. So I put 3 in because I thought I got it right, but it wasn't right on reflection when I went back, when I edited it. And so I thought, well, I've got to be honest, and put the full £6 in because I didn't get it right. I'm using both trackers, I don't know why. Okay, right. So that one's that. Excuse me while I let my cat in. Okay, right, so we have got just those bits left. So I'm going to put these into the quarterly binder, which I think I might be able to make this a monthly binder again after all. I think what I did wrong, and I explained this in one of my other videos, is when I finished a challenge, I replaced it with another one. So of course I was never going to get them finished. Just move that out of the way a minute. I was never going to get them done because I replaced them, and that wasn't the idea. The idea was for me to get all of the ones that were in there originally done within a month. But I didn't because, well, I would have if I hadn't kept replacing them. So yeah, so the end of the month, I will start again, put all the challenges in that I want to use, and keep them in there for a month and see if I get them done by the end of the month. If I don't, and it's totally not going to happen, and I've overestimated myself, then I'll go back to making it a quarterly binder. But the idea then would be to, again, try and get them done. So put a reasonable amount in so that they're done by the end of the quarter. Let's have a sip of drink. Okay, so we're going to roll a dice. Because I haven't got a lot, I'm just going to put £1 into each one for this round anyway. Tell you what, this £10 here. So I've got £30 over here. Oh, I'll just bring it in. I've got £30 here. This is from selling things. I was going to do this separately, but actually it's all going to the same place really. This was from selling things. So I sold some bits on Facebook Marketplace and a couple of things on eBay, and I've made £30. So I will keep the notes for a minute, but the pound coins, let's jazz it up a bit. So I think I should have 17 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, yeah. So we will try blue dice for, no, we'll do yellow dice for which challenge, and blue dice for how much? What did I say again? Yellow dice for which challenge? Okay, so 5 is going to go into autumn budgets. I mean, hello autumn, but buy autumn budgets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. So there's only 5 left now, which is good. Okay, one more into hello autumn. Right, 4 and 4. I don't think we've got, oh yeah, 4 is that one. 4 and 5, sorry. So we don't have a 5, but I can do a watermelon. Just check, yeah, a watermelon and a gala melon or whatever they're called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Challenge 3, £5 again. Challenge 3, we haven't got a challenge 3, okay. So I'll roll again. Challenge 6, £1. So £1 into Summer Love. Slightly different shades because the last pens were a bit rubbish. So this saves £18 because I've set it to £1 per icon. And I didn't have to include the letters, but I wanted to. Don't know why. Okay, challenge 5. There isn't a 5. Challenge 1, 5. We can't put 5 in. We can put 4 in. That means it's complete. Yes. 1. Oh, okay, we're doing this one now. 2, 3, 4. Yay! Completed it. So we'll get that out in a bit. I've only got £1 left now, so I'll just roll the 1 dice, see where it's going to go. Challenge 6. We're 50p away from completing one of them, and I can't seem to get it, like, ever. Right, we finished a word. So some of the new challenges that I got, so the Happy Mail from Autumn Budgets and a few other bits that I'm going to show you, some of those things are going to go into my monthly binder when at the end of the month when it's finished, which is exciting. Right, so I'll sort out that finished challenge in a bit, and I'll just bring this back down and pop that away. Okay, so I've got £20 left for selling things. So what I'm going to do is get the birthday binder out, and I don't know why I'm chucking it over there. So we haven't got much in March yet, and we're almost finished with March. We've only got £5 in, so I'm going to put £10 into the birthday binder. So each of these envelopes represents a month of the year. At the very end of the year, I will take it all out and distribute it evenly amongst all the birthdays that I've got next year. So it will make 2025 a little bit easier. I'd like my seasonal one. So we're still working through spring, and we're also still working on the Easter holidays, which only has £5 in. It's all going to the same place, really. I've decided that's how I want to do it. So I'm actually going to just tick off another 5. I might have to condense these so I can cover some of the bigger ones. So we'll do that little ladybird. So I put £5 in there. So spring has 20, 40, £55. That's good. And then the last £5 note, I'm going to be extra good and pop that into emergency. So emergency now has £45. And like I said, I'll do all the trackers off camera. Okay, so that's all the money sorted out for the next week. That was fun. Got some completed challenges. Well, one completed challenge. Right, now I wanted to show you a few bits. So My Girl Budgeting is giving away, she has a freebie on a community post on YouTube. I will link her in the description anyway, but I just thought these were beautiful, so I had to have them. So I printed them off and laminated them, and yeah, I'm looking forward to using them. I probably will use them at some point, not all at the same time, but I probably will use them at some point in either here when a challenge is completed. I might make this more like seasonal challenges, and I'm not sure, but definitely think Charlotte, think monthly monthly ones. Okay, so that's those. Obviously I know I've shown you the freebies that I got, well not freebies, the gift that I got from Autumn Budget, so I'm looking forward to putting some of these in my binders. Just to remind you that I think I've sorted out the link now. So on my last video, I've put in the description the link to 2 different Google documents where you should be able to print these off in the correct size. You can have both or either. So that's the envelope insert that you'll print out and either slot into your own zippy envelope or make your own envelope with. I've made an envelope with mine. Or you can just have the tracker, challenge, whatever you want to call it, and you can pick your own amount. I've printed mine on paper, that's why it's a bit flimsy, but you can print it out on whatever media you like. But that's a freebie, just to say thank you, because yeah, without you I would be talking to myself. So that's that. Also, the Still Trying Mama has given out a freebie. I haven't laminated this yet, and my guillotine is rubbish and it's tore it, just so annoying. It says you can still paint colours even if you're broken, and I really like that. And I think you can pick your, oh yeah, that's what the square's for. Do you put your own number in the square, or do you just tick it off after you've decided whatever this is going to be worth? But the middle one is worth £10. That's really sweet. That's definitely going to go into my monthly challenge. Sorry, interrupted. Yeah, so I'll probably use the squares to write my amounts in, and then, oh no, I won't actually. I think I'll just have them all as £1, but the bonus one is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I'll probably do them all, and then when I put the next pound in, I can cross that off, and then I'll do them all again. So it should save 20 then, I believe. And then the last thing was I just made some more obviously not blank, but not labelled envelopes. I'm struggling to decide what to do about the fact that I sometimes buy food for me and my youngest when we're out. And we like to do things spontaneously. I don't always have enough money to do it. So I'm just wondering if I label one of these just food and fun, whether that would work. But if you have any suggestions, so basically when we're out and about, sometimes it doesn't matter how much I've planned, we're out and about and she'll get hungry or hangry, or bored, or I'm at the end of my tether and I'm trying to keep things together and we're still a while away from home, and we'll end up going into a shop and getting a snack or a drink or a magazine or something. So I need some money for that kind of thing, where I'm not dipping into envelopes that don't make any sense. And the other thing is I often travel up northwest to family, and I think I need like a visiting family envelope. But if anyone's got any suggestions, because that one I'll have fuel, food on the road, sometimes hotels to pay for as well. So if anyone's got any suggestions about what I can call those envelopes, I don't know why I've got 3 here, because it's really only 2 I think, that would be great, because I need some help figuring out what I'm going to do in those circumstances. But that's it. Thank you very much for sticking with me. It's lovely to speak to you all again, and I will see you very soon on my next video. Okay, bye guys.